What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another No Limit drag racing video. Man, let me tell you, first of all, I've been loving this game. I've been having such a good time playing it, messing around with the Corvette here. I tuned on this Corvette for probably about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours yesterday. And let me tell you, we finally, we're getting it dialed in, okay? I know there's some really fast guys out there. I think this is about a 6.3 second car in the quarter mile, and I think this car here, I finally got it down to like a 6.1. Yeah, like a 6.2, 6.1. This is going to be a sleeper build. This is probably going to be our next video. We're going to do a sleeper build with this car, but I want to cover this car right here in today's video. Now, what I did with this car is I made it like a wheelie tune car. You know, I hadn't really seen those in the game yet here in No Limit Drag Racing 2.0. So I wanted to give you guys a wheelie tune. Now it's not necessarily going to do it every single time. It's kind of on you. You kind of have to shift in a certain way to make the car wheelie the whole track. This car will wheelie a complete quarter mile. Like it's not fast. It's not fast. But it runs like 15s on the back wheels. But man, it runs a quarter mile just standing up the whole time. Never stops. Never stops. From the starting line, you're standing up to the end. You know, you're still standing up on the back wheels. Anyway, so we're gonna get into that. But first, I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys what this car will do. All right, we're gonna go over here to the pad. Let's see, or the pad, I guess is what it's called on here. All right, so let's go ahead and go to that. We're gonna run the quarter mile. Let's go ahead and click on that. Looks good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just testing the tune right now. I want to show you guys that this thing will wheelie. I did it a while ago, and I've done it several times. So let's see if we can get a wheelie the whole track. So let's go ahead and, do our burnout. We are on nitrous, and we're gonna get into everything that's done to the car here in just a moment. So let's go ahead and get our purge in the green there. Let's see. I like to go about right there. Maybe one more. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get staged up here, just like this. Okay, I've gotten a good bit better. Oh, we're a little too staged, but I think it'll work. All right, here we go, here we go. We're going to try to wheelie the whole track. Here we go. I think we did it. No, I shouldn't have shifted to fourth gear. All right, I should have stayed in third. All right, you guys see that this is possible. We'll go ahead and run this out. What was that quarter mile? Okay, 10 seconds. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run this out. So do not shift past third. That was my mistake right there. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. Go ahead and get our purge done here. Yes, as you guys can see, it's possible. I'm going to show you guys that it will work, just before I go showing all like the settings and all, just so you guys can have proof that it works. All right, let's go ahead and get purged up there. Purged up. I don't even think that's a word. Let's go ahead and do our nitrous purge there. There we go. All right, so tire temp's like 134. Okay, here we go. So do not shift past third gear. You're going to run like 15s, mid 15s, high 15s, but that's because you're staying in one gear. Let's go ahead and do this. But, it's a wheelie tune. You're not wanting to go fast anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. Come on. Good launch here. All right, there we go. There we go. And we got it, you guys. Look at there. We're just cruising, doing a wheelie down the quarter mile. Now, it's not going to be fast, like I said, but, yeah, it's a wheelie tune for this FOXBODY Mustang. Man, it turned out good. You guys will see that it does work. We'll do one more real quick. We'll do one more. Then we're going to get into all the settings and everything for it. Come on, come on. Do our burnout. Yeah. Nice little burnout there. Here we go. All right, man. I love this car. I really do love this car. All right, come on, come on, come on. I got to say that I wasn't intending to do a wheelie tune on this car, but I kind of got to playing around with some things, and we got it working. All right. Just like this. Come on. See if we can get it. You just basically want to shift into third gear just whenever. All right, we're at 4,000 RPM, so we're just cruising. Man, we are cruising. Can we change our camera while we're doing this? Oh, man, we're in the sky. We're looking at the sky. Oh, look how it looks from there. Oh, man. All right, this is insane. As you guys can see right here, man, we got proof that this wheelie tune does work. I don't know if you guys, have you done this yet? Have you been wanting to make a wheelie tune? I don't know if you have, but if you have been, you're in the right place right now. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do, how to set your car up to do this. Now, what you're going to want to do is go to customize. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to mess with any of that. Wheel size and all that, tire and wheel size, you may want to keep it as the same, like the same as mine. You may want to do all that. We can get into that. We might as well, because that's kind of like, something you may need. As far as upgrades, we're going to start with engine. Everything is completely upgraded. Everything is maxed out. Now, if we go to, all right, we're on intake now. So the intake's maxed out. We got the max exhaust. We're on nitrous. So that's, completely maxed out. Transmission, all of that's maxed out. We're on a 6-speed right there, so that's all maxed out. All right, suspension here. We're gonna go to front brakes. I got there. Rear brakes, I have all but one set up, and then you can see I got everything, you know, just maxed out basically. Frame. All right, we're gonna go to roll cage. You can see I got that in there. That's kind of, I think that would be personal preference, although it does add some stability to the car. So, you know, may want to add that. Weight reductions, got that all the way up. Weight transfer all the way up. We're not using a wheelie bar, of course, because we want to do wheelies. All right, so all of this is tuned. You know, we got maxed out. I don't have the boost, you know, balled or anything. We go into tires here. We're running slicks. We're running 35 by 21, and we got a 28-inch rim on the car here. So we got some big wheels on this thing. Let's see. And then as far as the front goes, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Well, almost the same. So we got a 35, 9.5, 28 in the front of the car here. What does branding look like? Okay. Yes, as you can see, we got that on the car there, so you guys can get all of that. I think that's it, right, you guys? Let's see. Yeah, that's everything right there. And as far as the tune, here's where you want to really pay attention, because this is what's really going to make this car do a wheelie like that if you guys are interested. Now, go to transmission. Here's the gearing setup. Like I said, it's not really for drag racing so much, but it is to do wheelies. So you guys can kind of copy this right now. We got a 350, 240, 157, 95, 65, 48 with 411 gears right there. That's our final drive ratio, as you can see. Let's go ahead and get this graph scale up a little bit where you guys can kind of see. Yeah, you guys can kind of see my tune there. It's a crazy tune, but it's for, you know, doing wheelies. So let's go ahead and let's see. Man, we're in the 400s. Yeah, we'll never get there. We'll never get there. But anyway, so we got that. Now let's go into suspension right here with your clearance. Let's go ahead and show the body. I like to show the body. Go ahead and kind of see what I'm doing with everything. So front, we got a 0.39. In the rear, we got a 0.29. Now you're gonna go to stiffness right here. We got 33,000 in the front. And we got that baby maxed out at 7 grand in the back. We want it stiff back there. Helps with the wheelies. Now, go to bump. I just left all that alone. Didn't really mess with any of that. I was going to, but then I got the wheelie to work without doing it. So that's kind of how I ended up, you know, not doing it. Now, same for, what is this? Rebound? Yes, rebound. You can see it's just 2000. Now, extension, I did mess with this. We're at 0.14 and 0.22. You can kind of copy that right there. Remember, guys, you can pause the video if you need to. If I'm kind of going fast, I apologize. I'm just kind of running through here and showing you guys all of the things I got set up. Now, wheelie bar, yeah, we don't have that. Weight. Okay, so this is going to be pretty important. You're going to want to use this. So we're at 0.47. And then we got the right side little slider bar up and down at, you know, just 0 flat there. Computer, we have at 5,500 RPMs for our launch control. We are using launch control. Limiter RPM is at 10,000. Shift light RPM is at 10,000. Delay box is at 0. Do you guys use the delay box? I've messed with it a little bit. I don't really like it. Cause I don't know. It just kind of puts a delay in when the car takes off. I just keep that at 0. All right. So dyno here. I guess we could dyno the car. What do you guys say? You want me to dyno it? Might as well. Let's see what the car is making as far as power, just to be curious. It's a crazy wheelie machine here, man. All right, so we're at 3,477 horsepower with 2,286 foot-pounds of torque. Okay, pretty good. It is a wheelie machine, though. That's what this car is set up to do. All right, so you guys, one thing I'm going to be covering in the next video. This is going to be a car that we're going to talk about next video. I got some things happening with that. This car right here, I'm going to give you guys a tip real quick. Okay, everybody listen. If you're having trouble, listen up right now. Don't click off the video. Pay attention. Okay, so you guys know, if you buy the membership, you know, in the game here, as you can see, I'm a member. If you buy the membership, uh-oh, I didn't mean to click on this car. That was a nice car over there, though, but we're talking about this one right now. If you guys buy this, okay, so this is a car you get when you become a member. Don't do anything to it. Leave it where it's at. You can make and change the looks a little bit. I probably wouldn't even change the tire size or anything like that. Whatever the car's got, you know, in it, like as far as the setup on it, leave it alone. All this, leave it how it is. That's how it came. Intake, this is how it came. Everything, leave everything alone, and you will win races just fine. You know, that's going to put you in a pretty good skill level, or however you want to say it, class, to where you can actually go out and win races and all. You may lose here and there, but it's a really good car because you're going to win probably 70% of the time, 80% of the time, if not more. So it really helps out, you know, it keeps you from being in against those really fast guys that you just have no chance of winning against in career mode. So this really helps you gain a lot of money. Anyway, so there's that, and a little tip there that I did learn. Let's see. And here's the Corvette, you guys. This is the update on the Corvette. As you can see, it's gonna go fast. Now, I can show you guys this car here. We could go ahead and run this real quick. I want to run it for you guys. I want to show you. I'm going to go ahead and test and tune here. We're going to go to the block here. Let's see. Or the pad. That's right. That's right. All right. So we're going to go to that. And now we are going to run the Corvette. I'm going to show you guys. I haven't ran this car in a little bit, though, so I may be a little rusty. Let's go ahead and get her purged up there. All right. I haven't run this car. It's not quite as fast as my other car, but, you know, I'm still messing with the tune a little bit. I know it could definitely be in, like, the 5.9s, maybe even less, but I'll just have to work on the tune some more. Man, working on the tunes for these cars is really, like, I think that's where the skill gap comes in, and I really like that. That's a really neat factor about this game, the skill gap, you know. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, we ran like 240 something right there. Let's see. So we got a 6.299 in the Corvette, you guys. As you can see, we're not naturally aspirated anymore. We're not NA. So yes, I did go away with that because I just, you know, I wanted to see how fast I could get in the Corvette. So we got a 6.299 in that car right there. Running so good, man. That car is moving down the quarter mile. I wish it was faster though. I'm gonna have to mess around with it some more. Kind of get that into hopefully a consistent 6.1. Really want a 6.0. I really want a 6.0. We may end up changing this car right here. I want to put this car in the 6.0s too. It does like to do wheelies. That's the only thing. That's why it was kind of like my go-to for the wheelie tune. I do want to say I do appreciate all the tips you guys have been giving me in the comments. Those are awesome, and I really appreciate that. Anyway, you guys, I guess we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to go over this wheelie tune that we have here in No Limit Drag Racing 2.0. If you guys haven't yet already, be sure to leave a review for the devs and everything on the App Store. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to go drop them a 5 stars over there. They would really appreciate that. Just leave them a good review. And like little bugs, I wouldn't really write a review saying like anything bad about the bugs, because you guys, you just got to realize that, you know, this game's brand new. So it's going to have a couple of things, okay? Like maybe off about it, but they fix them immediately. They're fixing these bugs like right on. So I wouldn't really worry about the bugs because they're going to take care of that. But anyway, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.